Thank you, Ron. Do you mind if Mr. Adams, you just said you're at an emotional stage that day. Is that right?
In the morning when I got to the airport, or?
Yes, after learning of the cancellation.
After learning the cancellation, emotional state, up until what time, sorry?
Just that morning, was that your evidence before you?
I was in a happy state. They were flying to Queenstown.
And then after the cancellation?
After the cancellation, I was annoyed. Like standing in line, I was standing in line, there's the kiosk. I usually try and book it on the kiosk as per the email says. You can book it by kiosk, make things easier, faster. But yeah, have no joy on the kiosk.
And so
there was a little bit of annoyance there, but I waited in line, so.
And when you got the text it was cancelled, you were annoyed by that?
No, I wasn't. I was just sort of confused as to why it was cancelled. Like short notice, you'd expect an airline to give you at least a couple of hours, I'd say. If they knew there was a cancellation there.
You weren't happy about the cancellation?
No, I don't think anybody would be happy about the cancellation.
And when you spoke to the Jetstar worker, you were demanding to be put on another flight?
Demanding? Yeah, as a customer, yeah. I wouldn't say demanding, but yeah, well, you could say demanding, yeah. Because we needed to get down to Queenstown, which was my intention.
And you said that you can get your own crew to operate the flight.
That's what she offered, because the reason why I asked her what the cancellation was, which it wasn't picked up, because at that time I don't think a recording was necessary as we were conversating, until she offered, well, she didn't offer, she said go and organise your own flight crew, to which I responded, okay.
But you offered to organise the flight crew first, didn't you?
No, she did. She told me to go and organise, like I said, maybe her interpretation of me saying I was a Jetstar member, maybe she interpreted it as me being a Jetstar staff, who I would organise my own cabin crew. But maybe it was just a misinterpretation on her part.
No, I'll take you through the video and ask you questions as we go, so I'll just play it through and then pause and ask you questions and you can answer.
Right, this lady here refuses to help. Right, this is going to go on YouTube, right?
I don't care.
Yeah, you do care.
You really?
Honestly. No.
So at this point she's trying to talk to another customer, isn't she?
Who there? Not at the moment, there was no one there. There was no customers there at that stage.
Was she not motioning to another customer behind you she's trying to serve?
Not that I could be aware of, because she walked away.
I'm staying here, right? This lady here refuses to help us get onto a flight to Queenstown. She refuses to help a Jetstar customer who's a Jetstar member to get to Queenstown, right? Honestly.
It's not her fault that the flight was cancelled, was it?
Oh, I didn't say it was her fault.
I'm not saying it did, I'm just saying it wasn't her fault.
Oh, definitely not. No, it's not her fault.
And she's just trying to do her job at this point?
For myself, well, dealing with an irrational customer, I mean, because the flight was cancelled, how else was it going to get to Queenstown?
And you were told there was no other Jetstar flight?
No, I wasn't told anything at that stage. I was told there was no other flight. This is why I tried to get more service from it, because all I was told by her is that it was cancelled. There was no option for me to hop on another flight, or there was no other option. She just didn't want to deal with me, is what was my understanding.
Well, weren't you told about there was a flight available the next day?
No, I wasn't told that at all. That's why I started recording, because of the service I was receiving. She just didn't want to deal with me at all.
Can I see yourself? Then go organise it yourself.
Yep.
Because you're not willing to
I
get
did
the
organise it.
company
I went
up
down to New Zealand and they're going to help me out. They're going to organise a cabin crew like you asked me to do. So I went down and...
New Zealand can't organise a cabin crew for a Jetstar flight, can they?
Well, I'm not a flyer, I'm not aware of the rules and that. She just said there was no cabin crew for me to go and organise it myself. Why the flight was cancelled?
They just said I've gone to New Zealand.
Yeah, well, there's a cabin crew. I'm not aware. I mean, knowing that she's not a Jetstar staff, she's employed by another agency. Are they not, like, cabin crew employed by a different agency?
There you've just said you've gone down to New Zealand.
Well, I'm not to know that they can't go on the Jetstar flight. There's a cabin crew. All I'm trying to find is cabin crew. All I'm trying to find is cabin crew so they can cabin the flight.
Organised it with Air New Zealand, right? So who's going to help me get down to Queenstown? Honestly. Yep. Yes? What?
Come on, we've all got problems.
Yeah. We all got problems, right? And what is your problem?
You.
What is your problem?
Holding up the queue here.
Holding up the queue, right.
Right.
So, because I'm a Jetstar member and I want service, what's the problem?
Well, we all
Tell me
want service.
what's the
We all
problem?
want- We all want.
And he's just waiting in the queue to talk to the staff, isn't he?
Sorry?
He's just waiting in the queue to talk to the staff.
Yes.
And he's raised with you that you're holding up that queue. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly,
Stand in
right.
the queue like
We
a
all.
citizen. Sort it
I
out.
was standing in the queue. Where have you been today? Where have you been today, Mr. Wanna?
Had you just gone down to New Zealand just prior to starting recording this?
Had I gone down?
Yes.
Yes.
And when you came back, did you get back in the queue?
No. I went to see the manager who was standing at the kiosk.
So prior to that, you had a conversation with that manager.
Yes, I already conversated about once they told me to organise the cabin crew. So I've gone down, organised the cabin crew, and I'll come back and address it.
What did they say? What did the cabin crew woman say to you when you were demanding to be put on another flight?
She refused to serve me. As you saw on there, she just...
No, so prior to that video, your first interaction, when you were demanding to be put on another flight, and you had the conversation about getting the cabin crew.
No, the whole conversation was for her like I asked her, why is the flight cancelled? We don't have any cabin crew. I said, and then the conversation after that, we just got talking, and then she, like I said, well, if you've got no cabin crew, she said to organise my own cabin crew. There was no, I'll put you on another flight, we have these options there, and that's why it ended up, how it ended up there, why I started documenting it.
So you were told at that point that there wasn't another flight option.
We didn't get to that point there. She didn't offer me any point, like there was any other options on flights and that.
So you were given options of the flight, the next flight, and you didn't want to take that option.
No.
You were told the next flight would be the same day or the following day.
No, there was no conversation on putting me on another flight or any options of another flight. Hence why when the other staff, I asked the other staff if they were going to help me. Is anyone willing to help me?
Now,
At that point I was refused service.
and so you've gone down to New Zealand, you've come back, and you've just cut straight in the line
There was no one there at the time.
when you returned.
When I returned, I come back to that place,
And
to
you've
the
cut,
office where the lady was.
you've cut in front of the people in the line.
Well, okay.
And then this gentleman's informed you he's waiting in the line. Is that right?
He's informed me he's waiting in the line.
Yes.
Okay.
Open up your mouth.
All right.
Right?
listen,
We'd
go.
Mr. Want to open up your mouth. Go on. What's your name?
Don't take the photograph.
What's your name?
Doesn't matter the name.
I'm entitled to...
So there he's just asked you not to take video, you accept that? Or take a photograph, you accept that?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you hear him just say not to take a photograph?
No.
Did you? I can play it again.
Yep.
Open up your mouth.
All right.
Right, we
Go.
Mr. Want to open up your mouth. Go on. What's your name?
Don't take the photograph.
What's your name?
Doesn't matter. Name.
I'm entitled.
Did you hear that?
No, just go back in line.
I say, he says don't take my photograph.
Alright, okay.
So he's just waiting in line, he's seen you cut in line and now he's asking you not to take
Oh,
a
no,
photo.
he was there, I was already in line. That's when I went down to New Zealand. They saw me in line.
Yeah, and then you come back and cut in the line.
Okay.
Would you accept that?
Right, if that's what happened.
Well, I'm asking you whether you accept that that's what happened.
Redeeming my place. After I was told to organise a cabin crew.
To take this, mate. You want to open your mouth? Now let's go. Let's go. Come on. Mr. Want to open up your mouth? You see yourself on YouTube, mate. Obviously you haven't heard of me, right?
What do you mean by that?
It was just tongue in cheek.
What's going on YouTube?
Excuse me?
What's going on YouTube?
I was being on YouTube.
You
Might
just
have
said-
been into series, maybe.
And what's that got to do with this man?
With this man here. Well, it was just in response to his question.
He's waiting in line to be served and you're holding up that line, aren't you?
Trying to get service, which I think I'm entitled to.
But what about at this point? What, you're not trying to get service here, are you?
Oh yeah, I was trying to get service.
Well,
That was my response. It was just a response, like I said, it was an emotional response. Which in hindsight, yeah, I could have acted a lot better.
And I'll make you famous, what did you mean by that?
Well, you gotta be on YouTube, sometimes you get famous,
But he doesn't want to be filmed at this point, does he?
but it's a public place.
He doesn't want to be filmed, does he?
Right. And, okay,
So why would you continue filming?
it was my documentation, my response.
Why would you take it? Why would you want to make him famous?
Why would I want to make him famous? I'm not trying to make him famous.
You said I'll make you famous.
Okay, well, generally, yeah, okay.
What about his right to privacy?
His right to privacy in a public place.
Yes.
I don't think there's a right to privacy in a public place.
He's requested you not to photograph him.
Right.
You've continued.
Okay.
Why does,
Is there against the law? Is it?
well,
I'm
Martin,
just asking, is there a law to say, yeah, privacy in a public place?
no, but this is a disorderly behaviour charge.
Oh, disorderly. Right.
He's waiting in line.
Mm-hmm.
You've cut back in front of him in line.
Right.
He's raised that with you and now you've continued to record him after he's asked you not to.
Okay.
And you've said, I'll make you famous, I'll put you on YouTube. You accept all of that?
Yep.
Okay?
Go and get yourself sorted.
Now I need to go away. But you called me over, mate.
I said,
Right,
behave
mate.
yourself. Stop.
Behave
We're all in the
myself.
queues, right?
Okay, right. Everyone's in the queue.
we've
So
all
where
been-
were you this morning? I went to organise a cabin crew with Air New Zealand, right? Which she asked me to do. So I done that.
I don't know. I don't know
correct?
your problem. We've all got problems.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Pal, geez,
my
give it
problem
away.
is not your problem.
Give it
Why?
away.
What's wrong now? Are you getting angry?
Yes, I am.
Are you getting
Go-
angry? Why?
go away.
Why?
He told you to go away there.
Excuse me?
He told you to go away.
Yep.
Again, he's just wanting to be served, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Just like myself.
And you've assisted with filming and imaging.
Mm-hmm.
Do you accept you're in a space at this point?
In this place? I can't tell by then.
How close is the phone to his face there?
Hard to say.
When you were there,
2 years ago.
what can you recall from that?
I can't recall how close that was.
Okay.
Why is that? You wanted to call me over now, big man. Act like a big man, right? Got me?
What do you mean by act like a big man?
It's just confrontational.
Do you accept that's confrontational?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Understand me? Next time, just zip it, stay out of my business. You understand me? And your name is? Your name is? Mr. What? No name? Mr. Blinky Bill? Yeah? Yeah, look at you now. Right? Okay, I need to get to Queenstown. I've organised this for over 6 months, you understand me? For my wife's 50th, and you want to open your mouth. You understand my frustration here now? Do you? Yes or no?
You're frustrated.
Exactly, mate. Over 6 months this has been planned, right? No, you don't need to look at anyone else. Look at the camera, smile, and say your name. Say your name.
So you can see on the right there, the phone's in his face.
Oh, yeah, not directly in his face, is it?
You're reaching it out towards him, towards his face.
Alright,
You accept that?
okay.
And so for about a minute and a half, you're filming this man after he's asked you not to. You accept that?
As a response to this reply.
And in the clip on the right, you can see the line of people waiting to be served by Jetstar.
Yep.
Do you accept this man shouldn't be expected to endure the behaviour from you?
Okay, yeah, like I said, it was a response to his remark.
He's asked you to not take photographs of him. He's asked you to go away,
Alright,
and you've continued.
alright.
You accept he's just waiting in line and shouldn't have to endure that sort of behaviour.
Correct,
You accept that?
correct.
And you knew at this point you would be annoying him?
Oh, you could probably feel annoyed.
He's asking you to go
Sure, I
away.
was feeling.
But that behaviour would cause annoyance. You accept that or not?
That behaviour, you could say that.
Yeah? You don't want to now? So next time, stay out of my business, you understand me? You feel me? You got me? Yeah? Understand that, mate? You don't want to say your name? I'm giving you opportunity. You're going to be famous. Yeah. I thought so. I thought. Obviously doesn't want to help me. I will wait till tomorrow.
Next one, please.
Sorry, I paused it earlier. I'm just playing.
Yep. Yep, that's me. Sorry.
Sorry. She just pulled over other members of the public to serve. At this point on the right, you've got the phone out and up in her face. Would you accept that?
We're about to sit
On the right,
up in her face.
the Jetstar employees.
I can't see it in her face.
On the right there, you're not zoomed in here, are you?
Zoomed in, but I don't think I see the phone in her face from.
I'm asking you on the right, with how far away from her we are there. Would you accept that's in her as well?
Well, I don't think so, because if you look on the left side, I mean, if it was in her face, that's all a bit deceptive. If you have a look on the right side, but there's nothing on the left side to say that's in her face.
Excuse me? Over there, you've gone closer there. Would you accept that?
Okay, but it's still not in her face.
You've got it on the left now. You can see you're leaning over the counter, holding out your phone.
I don't think I'm leaning over the counter.
Your arm is over the counter.
Well, if you say it's over the counter.
She's just trying to serve. Well, it appears she's trying to serve other customers. You accept that?
Okay.
Would you accept it or not?
Accept.
But then, so yes or no, yes you agree or you accept, or no you don't, as opposed to okay. I just need to know whether you accept my question or
Was I
not.
trying to serve other customers?
Yes.
Okay.
No. What do you mean by okay?
Yes.
Yes. That's your yes, is it?
Correct.
Yes. Thank you.
Just give me an ID, please. Give me an ID.
Excuse me. What's that?
And you just walked in front of those customers there?
Oh, yeah, you can
Accept
see
that?
that, yes.
Give me an ID.
You're going to be world famous, trust me. That was Easy Eats.
What do you mean by you're going to be world famous?
Well, I'm not too sure what you want me to answer for that.
Well, you said it.
Yeah, I was annoyed. That's just an annoyance, I was just saying that.
What did you mean by that?
Well, you're going to be famous.
How's she going to be famous? You said it, what did you mean by it?
Well, like I said, it was just tongue in cheek. You're going to be famous. I'm documenting it.
And she's just trying to do her job, isn't she?
Oh, not a very good job, yet, correct.
But that is what she's attempting to do. She's attempting to serve some other people.
Which she did, yes.
And she shouldn't have to put up with your action that day, should she?
As a disgruntled customer, I'm not too sure. You maybe get that sometimes. But yeah, my expectation of the service from a manager, once finding out she was a manager, yeah, could have been handled better on her part.
But being recorded like that after asking you not to?
Is it unlawful to document the customer service?
She's just trying to do her job, and you've got a camera up in her face to accept that.
I don't think it was in her face. I don't accept that. It was not up in her face.
Well, you're putting it over the counter where she's trying to work. Do you accept that?
No, it wasn't over the counter. Not that I saw.
But no one should have to endure that while they're at their place of work, should they?
Oh no, not if they treat the customers right.
Okay, John Eric, Niuean bodybuilder. Yep. You're going to...
What does that mean?
Sorry?
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
What you just said? Sounded like John Eric, Niuean bodybuilder. What does that mean?
It just means he's a bodybuilder.
Who's that?
John Eric.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I wouldn't have a clue. He's a YouTuber.
Why have you said him there?
Because I usually watch his channel.
So why have you referenced the bodybuilder when you're standing around at this point filming the Judicial one?
Because he's got a YouTube channel that I watch.
What's that got to do with anything?
Exactly. It just goes to show where my mind was at.
Be a superstar.
Why are you taking photos?
Am I not allowed?
No. What's the problem?
I'm not allowed to take a photo in a public place?
Well, not at the
Or
start.
can you remove your mask so I can see your face, so I can make you famous?
What's the problem?
The problem is...
Do you accept that he's just asked you what the problem is? He's just trying to find out what the problem is?
Correct, yes.
And you've instantly said, I'll make you famous?
Correct.
is that cancel my flight. I've organised this for 6 months. Can you do anything for me, or I don't need to talk to
At
you?
least you're back.
Yep.
Okay, can we just step over here?
Well, can you move it for me? Because I'm holding my phone recording you.
No, I'm not going to move your bag. Can you hold over here, please?
You could have moved your bags and recorded, couldn't you?
No, it was on the trolley.
Can you both hands to push the trolley?
Well, you need to know where you're walking.
And you are, I don't need to talk to you. Remove your mask and say your name. Remove your mask and say your name. You say I couldn't record? Am I not allowed to record? Am I breaking the law?
One train 025. Can we get...
Comms train 325, can you please
Police,
send...
Again, he's just trying to do his job.
Mm-hmm.
And I just tried to talk over the top of his radio. Accept that?
Correct.
You've left your bags behind here, haven't you?
Correct.
So you weren't concerned about your bags to follow him down here to continue to record him, were you?
Yes, right.
emergency backup for Mr. What's your? Can I have a look at your ID?
So, what's the problem? They've cancelled your flight?
Oh no, you said I couldn't record. Now let's.
Again, he's just asked you what the issue is, and you've then followed him along, haven't you?
Correct.
And you accept. Sorry.
Let's go through the law saying I can't record in a public place, right? Let's sort that issue out first, yeah?
I'm trying to
Because I'm
help.
telling you what,
I'm
I'm going to make you famous in New Zealand, mate.
Okay, well.
How's Easy Eats? John Eric, New Way and Bodybuilder.
Excellent. Well, I'm here,
Yeah?
I'm here to help you.
No, you're not.
I am.
You try to remove me and my bags.
I didn't. I wanted to talk to you over here.
I was waiting. That lady was.
He didn't try to remove you, did he?
Excuse me?
He didn't try to remove you, did he?
Remove me and my bags.
He didn't try
I
to.
just said he did.
Sorry, what was that?
He said he tried to remove me and my bags. I just asked him.
No, you said that to him.
I asked him.
He's just asked you to come speak over to find out what the issue is.
All right.
And again, you've mentioned this bodybuilder,
Yep.
and you've got the phone out, filming him in his face, is that right?
In his face there, or
Throughout that clip we just saw.
am I holding it out, or keeping it to myself?
You're
I was just
just
asking you to say it's in his face, so I'm just trying to clarify.
you're filming his face.
In his face.
Filming his face.
Oh, filming his face. Okay.
And you're asking him to take his mask off.
Correct. So I can identify.
This was July 2022, so COVID was still around. Do you accept that?
Okay. Yep.
It's going to help serve me, right? Now, show me your ID, because I'm going to make you famous, Mr. Big Man. Like that other man wants to open his mouth, yeah?
Okay.
Yep. Okay, now show me that.
I don't show you my ID.
You don't?
No.
Okay, so who are you then? Member of the public?
I'm airport security.
Airport security. Show me your ID.
And I've been told that you're fraudulent.
No. Show me your
I've been
ID.
told that you're
No, I'm
fraudulent.
not. I'm trying to get down to Queenstown. Okay,
Yeah.
they can lie and say I'm doing whatever. Yeah? I'm not hassling them. I need to get down to Queenstown.
filming them's hassling
Okay?
them.
You don't know the issue. So next time you want to butt your nose in, got me? You feel me?
I'm here to help
You understand me? No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not. You're trying to remove me.
I wasn't. I just wanted.
Okay?
I just wanted to come over here. So I
Now
could talk
show
to you.
me your ID, because I'm not going to touch you. Show me your ID.
I'm not showing you my ID.
Well, so you're not a police officer? You're
No.
not a. So what are you, a security guard?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Security guard, are you?
Yes.
Well, you know what? You ain't got shit, mate. Honestly, you look at this and you look at the law. You think I don't know the law?
All I'm here to do is help you.
No, you're not. You're
Yes, I
here
am.
to try and remove me, mate.
I wasn't.
Okay? Yes, you are.
I just wanted to
and I'd
talk.
like to see you try.
You accept he's just trying to help you there?
Help us in.
Find out what the issue is?
I'm not too sure if he didn't identify himself. I don't know who he was.
Well, he's got security on his jacket, doesn't he?
Okay, anybody can have security on their clothing.
And he's just asked you to come speak to him to the side.
Alright.
He hasn't tried to remove you at all, has he?
Not at this stage.
No.
Try?
I just wanted to
I'd
talk.
like to see you try.
I'm not trying to remove you.
Okay, well, I'm not going back there.
Okay, that's fine.
Stay away from me. Okay, when the cops come, I'll address them as well. Do not ever tell me I cannot film in public. Okay, you will be world famous. Show me, let me show your face. Come on, just a. Come on.
Do you accept that's threatening language there?
What's threatening?
Do not ever tell me not to film in public?
Correct. Is that a threat or?
Well, I put to you that that's threatening language.
It is. You can't tell me not to film in public.
Do not ever tell me not to film in
Right,
public.
okay then.
So you're quite angry about that?
No, I wasn't angry.
He's asking you not to film and you've just persisted with it, haven't you?
Okay, documentation, yep.
A little bit,
No, I'm following COVID procedure.
just a little bit.
I'm
You're following COVID procedure. You're following COVID procedure.
There he's just told you he's not removing his mask. Why were you so interested in him removing his mask?
To identify himself?
Why?
Oh, because you know who you're dealing with.
Or you wanted to film his face and put it on YouTube?
No?
You wanted to make him famous, so you wanted to put his face on YouTube?
Okay.
accept that or not?
No.
Oh, is that right? Or you're just scared now? Yeah?
No.
Show your face so you can be famous.
No.
Yeah? Well, see you later.
Yeah, well, you accept it now?
Except all,
You wanted him to remove his mask, you could film his face, so you make him famous.
I can identify myself.
You just said, remove your mask so I can make you famous. Do you accept that?
Okay.
You accept asking him if he was scared?
Yes, I do. You can-
Have a good day. Bye. Now, back to this lady over here.
Today and also the very next
She's serving someone at this point?
Can't see.
I can go back.
Right.
Serving someone.
Now, back to this lady over here.
today and also the very next one.
I'll come and see you.
So
Again, she's just trying to do her job.
Correct.
Sorry.
Cut back in line. You cut back in line here.
Okay.
I've never taken Jetstar, so
no one is serving him.
Why not? I'm a Jetstar member.
do you have business class or anything like that?
No business class at all. It's just domestic flight.
Jeez, this is going to be good.
We don't have reservation or we don't have business class or anything.
Okay, so nothing.
They're not giving you any consent to be filmed. You need to be.
I don't need consent, trust me. It's a public place,
Not
honestly.
to public place. The airport is public place. Not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, well,
Not the staff.
I don't need your consent, trust me.
Really?
Yeah, really,
Okay.
honest.
How do you
Honest.
how do you know that you don't need consent from people?
Oh, because I watch Audits New Zealand. Do you not?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, thank you for that. But you're
Mark
not-
Otho Keen
you're
also.
not
Mark
giving
Otho
any-
Keen. I'm going to send this to Mark Otho Keen on how you're conducting yourself. I'm a Jetstar member. I went down to Air New Zealand to organise
Just a member.
a
Where's the
cabin crew.
Where's the crew that you
Oh,
organized?
wow. Why are you so violent?
Where's the crew that you went to connect?
Down there, they got Air New Zealand uniforms. They're all ready to go. You told me to go and organise it. I went down there and spoke to them nicely.
These two are just waiting to be served, it seems.
Yes. Looks like it.
And you cut in front of them to continue with the filming of the Jetstar woman.
Okay. Trying to get service. Yep.
She's told you she doesn't consent to you filming her.
Alright. Okay.
You've continued to do so anyways.
Yep. Is that unlawful?
And they're more than happy to ring up their crew. That's what they told me. They're more than happy, but they don't want to put your uniform on.
You're very stupid right now.
I'm selling stupid. Why? Because I organised the cabin crew, which you asked me to do.
You think organizing a cabin crew from another flight, from another airline to get operated?
You asked me to do it.
Aircraft or not another.
Okay, I requested that give me your manager's number because you're a manager, but you can't help me.
Anyways, we don't have any other flight today. Sorry.
So what's the earliest flight tomorrow?
Tomorrow is at 8:50 in the morning.
But then the other girl just told me 6 o'clock. And she said
We don't have any 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
6 o'clock. She
6
said.
o'clock? No. It's
Are you going to Queenstown
She
too?
just said there are quite a few left. She literally
Let me
just told
double
me.
check for Chinese. I don't speak.
Oh,
She
ni
doesn't-
hao,
she's
ni
not
hao,
wrong.
ni hao.
Can I just have a look?
This is great footage, honest.
Queenstown tomorrow morning.
And this is the manager for Jetstar.
But this girl
First
literally.
one tomorrow 8:50. First one.
So why did she tell me 6 o'clock? Can you,
She's
First one to
incompetent.
Queenstown at 8:50 in the morning.
she literally just told me 6.
She shouldn't have to put up with you filming her like that when she's trying to work, should she?
I'm not too sure.
I'm telling you, 6 o'clock train is somewhere else, not to Queenstown.
Can you ask her to explain to me why did she say there are quite a few seats left?
Oh, the pressure's coming on
Can't
now.
tell these guys that there is a 6 o'clock flight tomorrow. You just said.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so it's what?
So 6:50 is the chicken open. 8:50.
And he's still hanging around. Look at him. Hi, mate. Want to give us a wave? How we doing?
Are you guys from Auckland?
Yeah.
Linda Loy.
So
You cannot tell me I can't film in public, mate. Obviously, you don't watch YouTube.
provide
Yeah?
accommodation if you live in Auckland?
Yeah. Shot, buddy.
So what conversation do you provide?
I can move you to the first flight tomorrow morning. If you want.
Sorry, come again.
I can move you on the first flight tomorrow morning.
So that's one night accommodation in Queenstown.
Yeah.
And all the passports and everything.
So everything else, whatever you're gonna spend, keep all your receipts and claim them with just that website. Yeah.
Okay, so that means you're gonna pay for my accommodation in Queenstown for tonight
Keep your,
because I'm not.
keep your receipts because you're not traveling tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's
So
already
keep
paid.
your receipts.
Oh, well.
These guys,
No, they can't touch me. Honestly, I haven't done anything wrong. This is, no. Sorry, your QID number, mate? Your QID number? Can I get that? Yep. That's nice, thank you. And you? QID number? And you? QID number?
You can see her police identification on her there.
Not when maybe on the film you can. But I couldn't when I was filming.
And the image on the left, you're looking straight at her.
Excuse me?
The image on the left, you're looking straight at her.
Yep, at her eyes, yep.
Identification?
Are you with these ladies?
No, I'm just asking for your
You're
identification.
not to be filming in here.
Is that right?
Can you turn your phone off, please?
No, I can film. It's a public
I
place.
understand he's asked you to
This
turn
is a
it off.
public place.
No, it
Don't
isn't.
touch me,
It's
mate.
private. Turn it
Yeah.
off.
Okay. I've
it
been
off,
quite
please.
reserved, right?
Yeah.
I've been
Turn your
asking
phone
this.
off.
No, I'm not.
Come on out.
No.
Turn your phone
Okay, are you arresting me? Are you arresting me?
Having a chat with you.
Yep,
So
okay, we can chat here because I need to get to Queenstown. The flight is cancelled, I need to get to Queenstown. She's been very rude. Now, this lady's having a problem here, right? And you are very rude. I need to see. No, it's not in your face. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Do you have police ID there?
Obviously, you don't watch New Zealand audits, right? Okay? You do not have the right to tell me to turn my phone off in a public place.
This is private.
It's not. Oh my goodness. No, it's not. No, it's not. You do not know the law. Yep. You do not know the law.
cancelled
Yep.
to Queensland.
Yep. Mate.
So what's been happening? What solution?
Okay, she's just ignoring me. I said, how are we going to get down? I said, what's the reason for the cancellation, right? You were very rude. And she goes, oh, because we've got no cabin crew.
Tell me. Turn it off. Turn your phone
Do
off.
not. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Can you respect
Did you see that? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. No, do not. I'm telling you, bro, do not touch me. You. No, I'm not. You. No, I'm.
You've just been told you've been trespassed there. I can play again if you like.
Can you respect
Did you see that? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. No, do not. I'm telling you, bro, do not touch me. You. No, I'm not. For what? In a public.
I'm not. For what? In a public. Did you hear at that time?
Okay, yes.
You said for what?
Place.
Private
Okay, I'm going to ring Mark. Hang on a second. I'm going to ring Mark. Do not.
I'm going to ring Mark. Do not. The constable there said, let's go. You accept that?
Touch me.
Out we go.
Do not touch me.
Out
Wait
we
a
go.
second. I'm going to ring my lawyer.
You were told.
I am.
I'm going to ring my lawyer. You've been told to leave. She's saying out you go. You accept that?
Was it told to leave or how to go meaning?
She's saying out you go. Do you accept that? I can play it again if you like.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that means. How'd you go?
You accept that? That's what she said.
Okay.
I'm
Turn your phone
no,
off, turn it off
no,
now.
I'm not.
Walk
I'm not.
outside.
Do not touch me.
I will touch you.
I'm not. Do not touch me. Walk outside. Do you accept that?
Out you
Mate,
go.
tell her, do not touch me. No. Wait.
Out you go.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Out you go.
Do not touch me.
Out you go.
I'm telling you, do
I'm
not.
telling you.
You're touching me.
Get that out of my face. Get it out of my face.
No.
Do you wish to arrest?
You're a trespasser. If you
Arrest
don't leave
no,
this building
arrest
now,
me.
you're
Arrest me.
under
You will get done in court.
Arrest you. You will get done in court. Have you told you're trespassing again there?
I'm telling you right now, you obviously do not watch Kiwi audits.
Private
No,
property.
it's not. Okay, I'm ringing Mark, my lawyer.
trespassing
Hang
when
on a
you leave
second.
this
Hang on a
building
second. Listen to me.
You're under arrest for trespass.
You were told you were trespassing again, and then you were told you're under arrest for trespass. You accept that?
That's the way it works.
At this point, it wasn't necessary for you to remain there for your own protection, was it?
What do you mean by that?
You didn't need to remain in the airport after being trespassed for any safety concerns?
As I don't understand what you're...
Did you have any safety concerns at this point when you were told you were trespassed that meant you needed to remain?
Safety concerns as in
About yourself?
regards to what?
Did you have, when you were told to trespass, did you have any safety concerns that meant you had to remain at the airport?
I'm not having. Sorry, I just don't know. I don't know what you're implying is.
Or you've been trespassed, you've been asked to leave, you accept that on the video?
Very good. I mean,
Well, the video we just watched.
okay, yeah.
We can rewatch it if you like.
All right. Alright.
If you'd like, go on. Or just a 30-second clip.
30-second clip.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not trespassing.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I'm not trespassing. No, I'm not. Do not touch me. I'm not.
No, I'm not. For what? In a public place?
Private property.
Okay, I'm going to ring Mark.
Out we go.
Hang on a second.
Out
I'm
we
going to
go.
ring Mark. Do
Out
not
we go.
touch me.
Out we go.
Do not touch me.
Out
Wait
we
a
go.
second. I'm going to ring my lawyer.
You were told
I am
to turn
going.
your phone
No,
off, turn it
no,
off now.
I'm not.
Walk
I'm not.
outside.
Do not touch me,
I will touch you. Out you
mate.
go.
Tell her, do
Out
not
you
touch
go.
me. No. Wait.
Out you go.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Out you go.
Do not touch me.
Out you go.
I'm telling you. Do
I'm
not.
telling you.
You're touching me.
Get that out of my face. Get it out
No.
of my face.
No.
Do you wish to arrest?
You're a trespasser.
Arrest,
If you don't leave
no,
this building
arrest me,
now, you're
arrest me.
under
You will get done in court. I'm
I'm
telling you
arrested.
right now. You obviously do not watch Kiwi audits.
private
No, it's
property.
not. Okay, I'm ringing Mark, my lawyer.
trespasser,
Hang
will
on
you
a
leave
second.
this
Hang on a
building
second. Listen to me.
You're under arrest for trespass.
Listen to me.
So you accept you were told you want to leave?
Yeah. There was no clear direction as to what the I asked her what was the trespass for.
She said,
I didn't see there was any clear direction there. After getting shoved around in there, it was just there. In that moment, things happened so fast. Like I wanted to talk to, like, get advice.
So would you accept your only concern at that point was to get advice?
Correct.
And that's why you remained?
Well, you can see clearly on the video.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trespassing.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay.
Put your hands behind your
No,
back.
I'm not. No.
Hands behind
Okay,
your
hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
back. Hey, sorry. Hand behind your back.
No, hang on a sec. Hold the phone. Record.
behind your
Just so it's got information for Mark the other way.
Turn that off. Turn that off.
Do not touch
your
me.
back.
Do not touch me.
Back, love it.
At this point you don't put your hands behind your back? You accept that?
Do not touch my wife. You understand?
Son's on the phone. Do you want to talk to him?
Okay.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm sorry.
You're holding your arms locked at the front there?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Physically not allowing your hands to be put behind your back? You accept that?
Deemed an unlawful arrest, correct?
So if you just the question, you physically aren't
Sorry,
allowing
your question is,
you're physically not allowing your arms to go behind your back there?
as you can see,
Fucking hell, right there, you kids. Take over now. Come on, guys, we're flying out. Okay.
Ask them why they're arresting me.
Hey, look, if he speaks to his son, it will calm him down.
Ask
Please,
them why
please,
they're arresting me.
please.
Ask them why they're arresting me. Trespassing. What have I done wrong? By whom? By whom? Trying to get to Queenstown?
Please, please.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Okay,
Honestly.
come on, please.
Tell son to ring Mark. No, don't turn it off. No,
I can't turn it
don't
off,
turn it off.
sorry.
Film the police. Film the police. This is the whole reason why you film the police.
Again, you're preventing your arms being taken behind your back there?
You're hurting my hand. You're hurting my hand. You are hurting my hand.
Can you not? I can calm this down if
Honey,
he's just...
tell Jade to ring Mark Otho Key and tell them what's happened.
Oh, you know that, please.
Just resist it.
Here, here.
And I'll just skip forward to walking down to where I'm sorry. You swung the constable around there, do you accept that?
No.
And you knew at this point these were police officers?
One who identified himself, correct?
Constable Harry was in police uniform, you accept that?
I think she's in uniform, correct?
She had a badge,
I didn't see any badge.
just hanging off the front of her that you were filming.
No, I wasn't taking notice of any of that, which I asked for ID.
She's together with another officer, you accept that?
Yes.
At this point in the car, you were given your bill of rights, you accept that?
No.
Is it a bit later on in this video when you were given your bill of rights?
At the police station.
Constable Harry actually gave you your bill of rights while you were in the police car here, didn't you?
No, not that I recall.
Miss Adams, the Jetstar employee, she shouldn't have had to endure your behaviour that day, should she?
No.
Neither should the old man that was in the queue that we saw.
Correct.
Neither should the security guard who was just doing his job.
Correct.
Neither should the others who were in the queue waiting to be served. Should have had to endure your behaviour, should they?
Yes.
And you knew your behaviour that day might have caused annoyance to those people, didn't you?
Sorry, what's that?
You knew your behaviour that day.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I wasn't thinking about that at the time. My intention was to get to Queenstown.
There was at least likelihood that it would have caused people annoyance, your actions.
I didn't take that into account at the moment.
Or the minute and a half of the old guy, you would have had
I
to
didn't take
appreciate
that
it.
into account. My main concern was to get to Queenstown. That's all my intention was.
That wasn't your intent when you continued to talk to him for a minute and a half, was it?
Well, my intention was to get to Queenstown.
And making famous comments that was, you'd appreciate would cause some annoyance, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't have a clue how he was feeling, but that didn't come into consideration. Like I said, my concern and my intention was to get to Queenstown.
But you appreciated it could have caused him annoyance at that time.
Oh, in hindsight.
Thank you. No further questions.
Right, well, what is it you want to do with that?